Earlier this year it was announced that Tomb Raider would be coming to the small screen courtesy of Prime Video and Phoebe Waller-Bridge, and we now have our first update on when we can expect the ball to get rolling on the Lara Croft series. First released in 1996 for PC, PlayStation, and Sega Saturn, Tomb Raider was a hugely successful video game that would go on to spawn an entire global franchise that includes games, comics, novels, action figures, and, of course, movies. The first feature film based on the game came in 2001 by way of Angelina Jolie's Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, with the latest installment coming in 2018, which saw Alicia Vikander portray everyone's favorite treasure hunter. In a recent interview with the Wrap, Amazon head of television Vernon Sanders was asked about the status of the upcoming Tomb Raider series. It seems that things are still a ways off, but Sanders took the time to praise the efforts of Waller-Bridge, while also commenting that the hunt for a new Lara Croft will begin sooner rather than later. "We are hard at work. We've got great material. Phoebe is really good. We're really excited. My guess is we'll spend the rest of this year getting things prepped so that we can start production early next year. We've got to find our Lara Croft, so that global-wide search will start sooner rather than later." Fans need to ease up on Phoebe Waller-Bridge, and her take on Tomb Raider. News of a new Tomb Raider series has already received a mixed reception, with many fans railing at Waller-Bridge thanks to her involvement in 2023's Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, a film which disappointed many die-hard indie fans and critics, and failed to meet box office expectations for Disney. With her new duties as writer and executive producer on the Tomb Raider series revealed, many are already calling it dead in the water, which is an unfair assumption given Waller-Bridge's past record. Sure, her performance in Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny may have missed the mark for some, but people are already forgetting that Waller-Bridge has given us some of the best TV shows when she's left to her own devices. These include the critically acclaimed dramedy Fleabag, which she wrote, produced, and starred in, as well as the equally acclaimed spy thriller Killing Eve, of which Waller-Bridge served as executive producer and writer. For fans to say that she doesn't have the chops to bring Tomb Raider to life is a gross disservice to the award-winning writer and creator, and it would serve them well to reserve judgment until the series airs. Waller-Bridge is, after all, a lifelong fan of the franchise, saying at the time of the announcement of the new series that the Lara Croft saga has been a huge part of my life. "If I could tell my teenage self this was happening, I think she'd explode. Tomb Raider has been a huge part of my life, and I feel incredibly privileged to be bringing it to television with such passionate collaborators. Lara Croft means a lot to me, as she does to many, and I can't wait to go on this adventure." That's all. The trend of being a fan of something while at the same time berating the efforts of those who try and bring a fresh new take to an already iconic institution needs to stop. Yeah, we're looking at you, Star Wars fans. Why be a fan of something if all you're going to do is pick apart every little detail to prove a point? Is it for social media clout? To make yourself feel superior to those who have way more money and power than you can ever dream of? With all due respect, go write some fan fiction if you think you can do it better. For now, ease up on Waller-Bridge and let her do her thing. The BBC gave her a chance and look what happened. Let's put our faith in Waller-Bridge, and all those involved, that she'll bring to life Lara Croft in a way we'd never imagined, and who knows? She might just surprise us.